Hey guys, how's it going? It is JTJudgment here. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are watching this video, and welcome to the first of many Team of the Season player reviews to come on this channel. Now don't worry guys, for those of you that enjoy my legend reviews, I am not stopping them guys. I've got a bunch ready on my computer to upload to the channel. I just want to take a bit of a break from looking at legends so I can introduce a bunch of Team of the Season player reviews to the channel. So if any of you guys have got any players in particular that you would like to see me do a review on, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below and I will get right down to doing those for you guys. So today guys, for the very first Team of the Season review we're going to be doing, we are going to be looking at the 89 rated Team of the Season version of, I think it's pronounced Timo Werner or Werner. I apologize guys if I have mispronounced that name, but when it comes to stats with this card, he has got some very nice looking stats. You look at his in-game stats guys, he's got a bunch of 98s and 99s as well, those being 99 attack positioning, 99 acceleration, 99 on the jumping, 98 on the sprint speed, 98 as well on the finishing. It doesn't stop there though guys, 99 heading accuracy, 98 short passing and 95 on the volleys, to name some very good looking stats. When you look at his in-game stats on the card, he has 98 on the pace, easily his standout selling point there. I think guys, he's got 94 on the shooting, 92 on the dribbling, 85 on the passing, 81 on the physical and 40 on the defending. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, I did buy this guy to test out his pace. You know, you see 98 pace on a card, you can't help but be tempted to try that card out just simply to see if he actually feels like 98 pace. And I wanted to try a fast card out like Werner, for example, to have an idea on what 98 pace feels like going forward in future reviews so that I can compare them and see if they actually feel faster or slower. And I gotta say guys, 98 pace for Werner or Werner felt absolutely incredible from start to finish guys. He was absolutely rapid. His acceleration kicked in as soon as I hit that right trigger button, and he hit his top sprint speed guys very quickly. And as soon as he hit his top sprint speed, you'll see from the goals, it is incredibly difficult to stop him. Now pace is obviously going to be something that I liked with this card. I think it's inevitable that you use a player with 98 pace. It's going to be a massive plus with the card, you know, unless something drastically goes wrong, and thankfully that didn't happen with me with this card. To name some of the other positives that I did find, his dribbling was okay for me. I mean, I was slightly disappointed because it did say 92 dribbling on the card, but in game it didn't feel like 92 in my personal opinion guys. It felt like what I would say around 83, 84, which is a massive disappointment to feel in game after seeing a very high stat of somewhere in the low 90s, you know. So I gotta say it was decent guys. It was good enough to consider it as a positive rather than a weakness, but it was just barely made it as a positive guys, just barely, you know. And then moving on to the final positive that I did find, unfortunately guys, with this card, only 3 positives that I did find, the last of which being his aerial ability. Now he didn't score me many, if any, headers from corners or crosses or anything like that, unfortunately guys, but he was constantly winning the ball from, you know, goal kicks and stuff like that, so I could see in game that he was actually decent in the air. But unfortunately guys, as luck would have it, it just wasn't in the cards for me to, you know, head the ball into the back of the net with this card, you know. But aerial ability in general, it did feel pretty decent with this card for me. So that moves me on to the vast array of weaknesses now guys that I did find with this card, one of which is his strength, which is a big surprise for me personally guys, because when you look at his card face stats, he has 81 physical on the card. I was expecting him to be, you know, fairly decent in that area, at least hold his own from time to time guys, but he felt like a player that had like 50 physical on the card. He was easily bullied off the ball, he very easily muscled off the ball by all the defenders that I did come up against guys, so it definitely is something to keep in mind if you are thinking of buying this card for yourself. Another weakness guys that I did find with this card that I noticed very early in the, you know, the stages of using this card, and that is his shooting for me was absolutely dreadful. You know, he was missing very easy, very simple opportunities for me guys, and he was constantly hitting the post. Now I don't know what I was doing wrong. I was shooting like I usually do when using players in Ultimate Team, and Werner just constantly kept hitting the post for me. You'll see from some of the goals guys, some of the goals that I did score, luckily it went in off the post, but many of the shots that I did take guys weren't as lucky. They hit the post and either bounced back to the goalkeeper or they bounced off the post and went out for a goal kick guys. So, you know, just finishing in general inside inside the box was very inconsistent. His long shots for me were absolutely useless. And like I said, from start to finish, it's something that I found from the early stages of using this card, and it did get very, very frustrating considering he's got very good shooting on the card and he is a team of the season card, you know? Shooting with his weak foot for me, guys, was pretty useless as well. I think he did manage to score 1 or 2 lucky goals with his weak foot for me, but other than those, guys, it was absolutely dreadful. And yeah, guys, it was just getting really frustrating, you know, him missing so many easy opportunities, guys, for me. Right foot, left foot, his shooting was way too inconsistent for me. His passing for me was dreadful as well. It's something that I find in many players that I do use in this game. It very well may be me being bad at passing in this game, but I was just passing in certain directions, or at least pressing to pass in certain directions, and he was just constantly giving the ball away, guys. Something else that really frustrated me again while using this card, you know? And the last weakness, guys, that I do need to mention with the team of the season Werner is his positioning. Now, he was all over the freaking place for me, guys. I'm talking about not making runs for me, switching positions with other players in my team without pressing to do so, without me pressing to do so. So I was constantly looking for him, guys, and it was, again, very frustrating because I was pressing to pass where Werner should have been, and it turned out to be a different player in that position, guys, and it just got really frustrating, you know? So bottom line, guys, when it comes down to it, I gotta say, personally, from my experience using the card, I gotta say the 89 rated team of the season version of Werner is not worth it. I gotta say he is not worth it. When I bought him, he was about 200,000 coins. By the time you watch this video, his price probably hasn't changed that much, guys. It'll be around about the 200,000 coin mark. If you go ahead and buy this player for your team, in my personal opinion, you're buying a player that just has pace pretty much, you know? So yeah, keep it in mind if you are thinking of buying this card. Personally, for me, he is not worth it, but that is just my opinions, guys. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Also, guys, if there is a player in Ultimate Team that you would like to see me do a review on, please use that comment section below to let me know, and I will get my ass into gear and get that sorted for you guys as soon as I can. Drop a like, guys, if you did enjoy. Subscribe today for more content to come soon, and as always, guys, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.